Yo, never judge a book by its cover. Let's have the conversation. What's good, everybody? You're truly Selekta Hype. You know what it is. Live and direct. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am on the road to 50, and I'm giving you 50 scenarios or stories regarding my DJ career. Shout out reaching out to everybody who loved the vibes from episode 1. Go and check that out if you haven't checked it out. It's been a crazy one, and now the stories are starting to flood in my head. I could give you 100 stories over the years, but right now we're on episode 2. Let's talk about this one. So before we go anywhere, anybody who knows Selekta Hype and knows me, the reason why I'm doing this is my DJ career is insane. Let's not get it twisted. I've been DJing since I was 16. I am now 49. Do the maths. What's the maths on that? Is that 33 years? I don't even know. But it's been a journey. And some of you might know me of Sound Killing, Sound Clash, dub plate stuff. Some of you may know me from pirate radio station days, and various other scenarios. But I have done countless birthday parties, countless christenings. I've been in the position to play at people's funerals, people who are good friends, families, and we've done so many. This one was an absolute movie. Also, I have to say, none of these stories ain't no lie, you know. Anybody who you see me put in the picture or I say something about them, they will watch this video and say, yes, Hype is talking facts. There is no fictional thing. There isn't no excitement thing to make you think it went like this. This is exactly how it went down. So first of all, I gotta say, shout out reaching out to DJ Wonder, aka D Oak, a very predominant person in the music industry in Wolverhampton. He's done a lot of things, and he was one of the people who really took the whole business side of things and established himself in the pub scene. So when he was first starting out, he was calling me and saying, yo, Hype, can you come and do a thing? And I was watching his journey through the whole pub thing. I think he's on his probably 3rd pub right now. But we're talking about the 2nd pub that he had, which was called the Royal Oak. Now we wonder, big up myself each and every time. I always think, and I always have a lot of respect for him, because I always think he called on me because he knew I could do certain jobs in terms of DJing. I know how to play music, all genres of music. I know how to conduct myself on the microphone, and I'm very, very professional. So I think that's the reason why he called me and says, Hype, I got an 82 birthday party, or is it an 82nd year old birthday party? So I'm DJing for somebody's birthday party who's 82. Now I'm going to be dead ass honest, man. It is what it is. It's an 82-year-old white woman. I'm like, all right, cool. We got this. So again, back to my musical background. Do not play with me, man. When it comes to music, I soak it up like a sponge, and I have done over the years. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, right up until where I said, you know what? The whole music thing for me right now isn't where it is. Hence the reason why I just think it's my time to call it a day. So I'm already good to go. I already know it's an 82nd. The woman is 82 years old, and it's a white woman. That's all the feedback I got. All right, cool. Now, bear in mind, on the night, I don't know whether I was running late or was early, one of the two, and I can't remember that. I'm as a DJ, I'm always trying to be early, so I'm guessing I was kind of like there early. So I was there, and I'm there behind the decks and that, and I'm seeing a couple of people coming. Oh my days, I remember. Stop playing with me, man. Don't play with me, man. This is how it went down. So yes, I did come early. So I came in, boom, bust the door open, CD, them, laptop and everything. And they were setting up the sandwiches and you know, the what do you call it? What do you call that thing? Buffet. Sorting out the buffet. I'm walking in straight away. Oh my God. Whew. I said, yo, I'm the DJ. A woman looked at me and she says, okay, yes, this, you can set up over there. I already knew they was thinking, who is this guy to come and play it at whoever it is, probably a nan or great grand nan or whatever playing. So I went up there, set up my thing. Also another thing, when I get bookings like this, I dress. So I'm looking quite sharp, you know, I got my nice shirt on and I'm looking kind of good. As the night goes on, I can see family members coming in and, you know, kids are coming in and people are coming in and they're taking their seats and they're looking over, you know, like, yo, so he's my man. I can clearly see this. They're looking and saying, so is that the DJ? And you know what I'm saying, is that the DJ? And we're going to get to that point. Now, because it's early, I already know that just play some background music really low. You know, just some commercial stuff. Nothing too hard. Nothing to tell them, say, I'm going to lock down the place a little more from this. I'm just giving them a little commercial, simple little vibes. But then the moment one guy came in the place, and he came in, he seems to be the guy, the family, I don't know, he's the head of the family or whatever, I don't know. But you know, when you got a certain stature and you come in a certain place and you got a certain energy, he had that energy. This man comes, sit down, yes, taking photographs, and he sat down and he turned around and he looked at me with this kind of look. When he gave me that look, I was like, and he looked at me like this. We all know what that look means, like, you know, we all know what that look means. For me personally, I says, all right, cool. I see you. Clearly, what the title is of the video, trying to judge a book or never judge a book by its cover. Because this brother was clearly looking at me to say, you know, whoever it is, I don't know, let's just say for argument's sake, it's either his mom or nan or grandma. I'll use the person so it makes sense. So he's probably sitting there thinking, so, you know, my mom or my nan or my grandma she's 82, you know. What are you coming with? And I says to myself, you know what? I feel the energy. I know what's going on. So here's what we're going to do. Crank up the music a little bit more. And I'm going to go through a certain amount of songs until you change your attitude from this to or something. I'm going to capture the moment. I'm going to play certain songs. And when I catch you, I catch you. So I'm playing certain songs. I'm playing the likes of, remember she's 82. I'm playing Nat King Cole, Billy Whitney Houston, threw over some UB40, Bob Marley, Gregory Isaac. Brought you up to modern time, or well, not necessarily modern time now, but take that. Robbie Williams. I'm going through the whole thing, you know, like I'm playing, you know, a bit of soul, a bit of jazz. This man's like this. I'm thinking, I'm gonna win him over. So I'm not gonna lie. This goes on for a while, you know. It must have gone on for about, because as well, when you're playing in these kind of environments, it's not like the dance or juggling. You can't just cut song and go through and you're on a high juggling. It's commercial earlies, which means you might as well play that song till it's done and then play the next song. There's no cutting or anything. So we're talking a good 20-25 minutes and my man's like this. Couple of pints have been brought over to him and he's talking to a couple of people, but he's constantly looking at me like, impress me, what have you got, DJ? And then I played the song I played slapped him in the face. It was like he did not expect, I don't know why he didn't expect it coming considering the songs I was playing, but you see when I dropped that song, you know what I seen? I saw this, but I can't show you now. I saw the foot tapping. See when I see the foot tapping? I says, Bridget, I got you. And I'm not even going to lie. From that foot was tapping, it went from foot tapping to hand tapping to nodding to getting into a vibe. And the event carried on and we built it up. And it was an absolutely fantastic evening. I gotta say, shout out, reaching out to all that family. I don't even know who they are right about now, whatever. But we did an amazing set. We did some of the most amazing 80s pop music. They started to come to me, because one thing again about being a DJ in these kind of scenarios, you got to be able to manage them, manage the people. Them, they will come to you and say, can you play this song? Not like a money pull-up thing, but they will give me a piece of paper and be like, can you play this song, or can you play this, and can you do this? And you got to say to them, yeah, cool, we got that coming, and we find it and that, and then you fix it in the mix. And that's what I did. And it was just building up a memento until the lady, the birthday woman, 82 years old, came up to me. And she came up to me with the most fantastic smile on her face. And she says, I'm not going to be able to stay all night, but can you give me some of that swinging 60s? I says, no problem. Happy birthday. I hope you had a fantastic day. Blah, blah, blah. We're going into the swinging 60s. And that's what I did. Gave her one of the best evenings of her partying career over 82 years. So where's my man? Let's have the comment. Where's my man now? My man's over in the corner, shirt bust open, pint in the hand. He's on a vibe right now, And at the end of the night, I will never forget, at the end of the night, he walked over. I was packing up my stuff. He was still there because he obviously a little bit wavy and whatever. He came over and he says, mate, fantastic night. Fantastic night. And I shook his hand and he says, fantastic night. And I can't remember because he was saying a lot of things now. Obviously, probably a little bit underneath the influence of the old alcohol and whatever. But he was like, yeah, and I've been here, and my family, and blah, blah, blah. And thank you so much. You did this thing. And I was like, you know what? This is what we do for a living. I'm real to this thing. And I always remember that. And he went on his merry way. Now, overall, if you watch what I'm trying to say, is basically never judge a book by its cover. And you understand what I'm trying to say in the terminology without having to say it. Yeah? Maybe they didn't think a black DJ could come and play for a 82-year-old white woman birthday party. But we did it. And not only did we do it, we did it very well. And not only did we did it, but big shout out again to Wanda D. Oaks. He gave me the opportunity to say, yo, prove to them, say, when we do our thing differently. And we did that. So the motto of the story is, never judge a book by its cover. Selekta Hype. My DJing experiences are absolutely second to none. I could go in, and I'm going to go in. It is episode 2 of 50 stories of Selekta Hype. And when I'm talking like this now, I'm thinking about so many different stories on so many different scenarios that's happened. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's the road to 50. Look out for my birthday party that's going to be taking place very soon. And yeah, I hope you just enjoy the vibes right now. So thank you very much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember, no matter what you're doing in life right now, never make anybody judge you without them knowing you. I'm out. One piece.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. And then the man steps right up to the microphone and says at last, just as the time bell rings, good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans, we are the Sultans